And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Mega Man X4. And wait, why does it say live stream inactive? What you mean by live streaming inactive? YouTube, are you shitting me? What does that mean? Oh, I'm assuming it means that it's inactive in the YouTube. Are you? Yeah, in the control panel it's inactive. Shh. Shut up, Echo. But yeah, basically, well, now it's active. Alright, sure. So anyways, YouTube fuckery aside, which is already something quite real, let's just head out to X4. Hopefully this time without any technical issues, because this is the funny part. All of the other previous games, X1, X2 and X3, I had at least one technical issue in their playthroughs. X4 is the only one that so far hadn't had any technical issues, so I really hope it stays that way. If my computer crashes now, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be pissed, to say the least. So you know, hopefully that doesn't happen, because, you know, I'm really gonna be pissed. So anyways, Mega Man X4. X4. Let's not forget to change the controls, because, you know, jump dash is L1, shy attack is fine. No, this has to be circle, weapon select, there you go. There you go. Okay. And now we can continue. So, what I was doing is the boss rush. The boss rush, which funnily enough, this has to be one of the easiest boss rush in Mega Man series. The only problem is that I'm using Zero. With Eds, this is one of the easiest boss rushes that there are, because the weaknesses in this game are so fucking strong that the bosses don't even stand a chance. But the problem here is Zero. Some bosses have weaknesses, some others have questionable stuff. And the worst part is gonna be the Magma Dragoon, which is this teleport, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is Magma Dragoon. So the problem with Magma Dragoon is that I don't think he has a weakness. Or not a weakness that I have. So it's gonna be a problem, because beating him already is quite hard. That doesn't work. Let me just try multiple shit and see if it works. But I'm pretty sure nothing really works. Maybe that's his weakness, like, I don't know. I don't really know if he has any weakness. Because I don't really have anything else to use here. Maybe I should just try to kill him the way I did in the normal game. Which is basically by doing the combo, this combo, the 3-hit combo, and it worked, but the problem is that that's not a reliable strategy. But the thing is, he's not weak to this, 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 I'm pretty sure, and he's not weak to this, so he's basically not weak to anything. Well, there is this, fuck, this one, this attack, like dash special. This is also a, you know, not a normal attack, but I don't know if he's weak to that either. I'm pretty sure he isn't. So basically I need to kill him the normal way, and killing him the normal way is clearly gonna be a problem when you can't do anything. No, that's not his weakness, that doesn't even do shit. Well, that's a problem, dude. I don't know what to do. A little bit trouble. Guy really has no weakness? Well, then again, he's a street fighter, so he doesn't play by the rules of this game. I mean, look at this motherfucker yelling Hadouken and Shoryuken like he was fucking Ryu. Though I think Ken is more fitting because he throws fire, you know. But the problem is that this boss rush, I won't be able to beat it until I figure out a way to kill this guy. Because the other bosses are, for the most part, a piece of cake. Like, they are not hard to beat, but if I can beat at least one of them, beating all of the others is not worth it, obviously. That's the whole point. If there is one of them that I can beat, maybe he's weak to the air attack. I mean, after all, look at the damage that this deals. Maybe he is weak to that. But I don't know if I do that same amount of damage by just doing the normal 3-hit combo. I can't tell. The difference is that with this one, I can dodge projectiles a lot more easily. But yeah, it's a problem. And it's such a shame because, as I say before, when it comes to Mega Man games, I only like using weaknesses in the boss rush, but this guy doesn't seem to have any, unless I'm forgetting about a move, which I don't think I am. I really don't think I am, but, well, no, I don't think I am. I think I use all of the movements that were left. So, yeah, I guess I will have to beat him getting destroyed by Dragon. Well, that's the problem yesterday, and it's still the problem today. This guy has no weaknesses, apparently, against me. Anyways, how is it going, Yannick? But yeah, that's the problem. No weaknesses means that I have to beat him the normal way, and beating him the normal way is obviously quite hard. I mean, it could be worse, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna be good. So yeah, do I just have to beat him normally? I don't think I can do any other thing right now. Run! Damn it. Wow, that's a fucked up combination. That was a pretty fucked up, and he's gonna do it again. How the fuck you want me to dodge that? What a cheesy ass motherfucker, at least you're dead, but... See, that's the problem, I kill him. Nice. But then, what do I do afterwards? Rai Shingeki. I mean, I appreciate you telling me that, but what the fuck is Rai Shingeki? This one? I'm assuming Rai Shingeki means something about electricity attack. This one? I mean, this shit is his weakness. Cause that's gonna be a problem. I mean, this shit is so slow. It's definitely not fitting for a boss like him. Also, I don't know what other boss here is easy. Because I'm low on health, so I should fight someone who is easy, but... oh, this guy is the... well, this guy shouldn't be a problem if I use weakness, right? This is still a pain in the ass, but if I can properly time the attacks, he should be dead. Like that. But see, that I don't think that was properly timed. Because the problem is he has to get hit by all of this. Like that. That was properly timed. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even see the wind in the floor. I thought I could activate the attack, but it was too late. Damn it. Fucking asshole. That was a bad choice. There are other way easier bosses than that one, that's for sure. But it's okay, it's okay. Okay. The problem is, after I do this, he can hit me. But it's the best way to deal damage, as you can clearly see. Like, he's dead on 4 of this. No, you're dead. There you go. At least you can kill him in 4 hits, but you need to trade damage, which is something that I couldn't do in the previous life. Also, that's something that is pretty funny, you know, now that I think about it. Why didn't they translate the attacks? Because the attacks mean something, but they didn't bother to translate them. Like, Rai Shingeki, I'm pretty sure means, as I say, something along the lines of lightning attack or lightning strike. So, like, they were just like, nah, let's not do that. Who gives a shit, right? It sounds cooler in Japanese. I mean, sure, but it doesn't seem like quite a smart idea. I mean, if you're gonna go through the trouble of translating and acting the cutscenes, might as well translate the fucking attacks too. Nice static, thanks. How is it going, Kyle? Is the static gone now, or is it still there? Oh, what is this guy doing? Oh yeah, that shit. That was pretty close. He's done. Is the static gone? Yes, I really hope it's gone. And if it's not, well, get your ears fucked. Also, I mean, I really wish I could remember which boss was which. Yes, I see, thanks. But yeah, well, probably while the static was on, I was talking about why did they not translate the attack names? Like, why did they just leave the attack names in Japanese? Doesn't make any sense. Like I say before, if you're gonna go through the trouble of acting the cutscenes, might as well go through the trouble of fucking translating the attacks, which should be easier. I don't know. Maybe they thought Zero attacks are named like that all the way to its 8. Yeah, no, I'm assuming that for consistency's sake they do that, but the question is why they even did that in the first place. Because yeah, for consistency's sake now they are pretty much forced to do that. But that's the thing, it shouldn't have happened in the first place. There is absolutely no reason to do that. Maybe because they wanted to make him kinda look like a samurai. So they are like, huh, how can we make this sound Japanese? Oh yeah, let's not fucking translate it, that will surely sound Japanese. Well yeah, they are right, but like, come on. Pretty stupid. Or maybe since they didn't have the kanjis, they didn't know how to translate. Nah, that's so stupid, that wouldn't be it. Japanese martial arts? What do you mean by Japanese martial arts? Are you saying people that use swords are doing Japanese martial arts? Which, by the way, Zero's blade is not even supposed to be Japanese. Isn't it a saber? Like, I'm pretty sure the saber wasn't invented in Japan. At least the curved saber that he's holding. This is not a Japanese sword, right? Well, I mean, it's a fucking laser sword. Yeah, no shit, but I mean, it's based on a more like European saber, right? Seed Saver? Yeah, the Seed Saver, of course. Well, I mean, if we're gonna go into deeper detail, it's based on a Star Wars lightsaber, so you know. Okay, thankfully this moron is pretty easy to beat. You just need to use that when he brings his clone to play. And by doing that, it's gonna take a while, but at least it's consistent. You do that, and he just dies. And thankfully this doesn't consume any energy, so you can just use it indefinitely. Honestly, I like the way they handle Zero's like sub-weapons. Like the sub-weapons are basically just an extended arsenal. It's not like Mega Man where they are like resources kinda. So I like that about Zero. I wonder if they keep it on the other games too. I'm assuming they do. It's a pretty well thought way of giving him tools, like without having to like kinda rework every single sub-weapon that it has. So this is the spider, this is the peacock, and this was the tiger. I'm gonna leave the tiger for later. I should go against the spider here. The spider can only be killed normally, I think. She also kinda doesn't have any weakness. So, but it's okay, you can do it. Shouldn't be a problem. There's only 3 bosses left. This one might be the hardest one of the ones that are left, so need to be careful here. Damn, that was pretty close. Zero gets infinite weapons except for the Shiga attack. I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Honestly, I think that it's a pretty good way of handling it. I like it. I'm a fan. Oh, that was close too. Oh! Jesus Christ, that was close too. Okay, he's gonna do the cobweb shit here. This is the annoying part of the fight, because for a lot of times you can hit this, and at the same time she starts summoning all kinds of fucked up shit, and also these annoying ass cobwebs that you really can't dodge if you're trying to hit her. Annoying bitch. At least thankfully that attack has so much range. But yeah. Okay, after this bitch is dead, I could go for the Peacock, because I'm pretty sure that after healing I will have full health. So Peacock is weak to the Shoryuken. Which is nice, but I don't even know if it's a good idea to use Shoryuken here. I think it is, considering that I cancelled the attack, but I got fucked last time that I tried to do it, so I'm a little bit scared. Shouldn't be a problem. Problem is that this shit can appear wherever she wants. Or he, I don't know what. Well, it's a peacock, so I'm assuming, considering that it has all that paraphernalia in his bag, that has to be a male peacock. Because they use it to attract the female peacocks. I think. Alright, well that was easy, so the only one left is the tiger, and the tiger, unless he decides to use a whole bunch of new attacks, he should be dead too. Doesn't? What? Doesn't what? Doesn't use weakness? Well, that was his weakness. the Shoryuken was the peacock weakness. Anyways, how is it going, William? This guy should be dead pretty quickly. It's okay if he does these attacks, cause honestly the damage is so little compared to the damage that I deal that I don't think it should be a problem. Like, I can just face tank you and it shouldn't be a problem at all. Nice. Well, I don't know if there's anything after this boss rush. Other than the final boss, that is. So, well, let me just heal. And let's see what's after this. Hopefully it's a checkpoint. Is this a checkpoint? Yeah, this is the final boss already. Okay, so this is a checkpoint. If I die here, I don't think I need to repeat the final boss, if my memory serves me right. With Edge no weakness, but with 0 yes on weakness. No, it's because it's the boss rush. I always use weakness on boss rush regardless if it's Edge or 0. This is Sigma that got turned into a Grim Reaper for whatever reason. Oh shit, we have lore?
Situation.
Commander!
Where's that red maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
Damn, that's pretty aggressive of you, Zero. Someone visits you and the first thing you do is throw a punch at their face? And Zero is not kidding. Why are these two morons so angry? Didn't you just meet each other? So where is your saber? Damn. This is Zero after getting out of the capsule? What capsule? The one after Edge 3, you mean? Like, is this after Edge 3? Oh shit. Damn, Zero really likes to fight. Oh shit. Did he just cut your arm with a fucking pipe? Oh, this is pre-Mega Man Edge. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. They just met and they are already fighting. Why are they so angry at each other? Damn.
Look, it's Commander Sigma. Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the commander. What?
Take that red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Commander,
Who is talking?
are you okay?
Silence!
Back then, Zero had rabies? Damn, that must suck. Alright. Well, that was weird. Yeah, this is X4. I am playing X4, but that cutscene apparently takes place before the first one. So, you know. In any case, I'm assuming that the weakness of this guy is the Shoryuken, because I remember his weakness being fire. So I gotta assume it's that. Well, if only I could hit it. Yeah, he's weak to fire, of course. I remember correctly. Oh, if I do it too late, he blocks it. I remember his scream being a lot creepier than this. See if he knows the weakness of the Sigmas. I know the weakness of this one. So I'm not really that interested in... Not really interested in the weakness of this Sigmas, however. Basically, Zero was found dormant inside a capsule. Upon being released, he lashed out at everyone. Damn, he was very salty. So, I don't really remember this second phase that much. I remember the last one more than this one. Oh, that's fucked up. Nice frisbees. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. This was due to the virus contained inside Zero. During the fight with Sigma, he got the virus and went Maverick while Zero recovered. Interesting.
Prepare to become space dust.
I remember that quote. He says, "Prepare to become space dust," and then I'm pretty sure that on the last phase he says, "Tremble with terror, you are finished." And that's horseshit, I hit you there. Also, I'm pretty sure this phase is invincible if you try to use normal weapons. Yeah, like you need to use fire no matter what here. I mean, I don't know why his proof... Like, he basically can block absolutely everything but fire. That seems a little bit... Doesn't seem very well thought, Sigma. I mean, fire is the most common attack. Nice jump. I wanna see... Wow. Wanted to see... Problem is that the electricity is so fucking trash, dude. No, but it's not his weakness either. And that deals a lot of damage. That cricket hammer deals a shit ton of damage. So I could try this. I could try that. I could try... what else? This is not his weakness. This is not his weakness. This doesn't seem to be his weakness here. I could try this. That could work. Or not. Maybe not. Oh, and then there is the rage attack. Okay, I could use that one. Though, it's gonna be tough. This is gonna
Prepare
take
to
some
become
time.
Space dust.
This is definitely gonna be quite tough. I can guarantee you that. It really sucks that when he does that attack, if you are not fast enough, you are destined to get hit. If you go for the hit, at least. It seems to always appear in the opposite side of where you are. If that's the case. I also don't know what that statue in the background is supposed to symbolize. Okay, so this guy. No, he's not weak to that either. I wonder what the fuck his weakness is here. I also don't like the boomerangs. I need a strategy to deal with those boomerangs, because they seem quite annoying to deal with. Probably doing that might not be the best idea. I also don't... Did he also use boomerangs against Eds? Because I don't remember him using boomerangs against Eds. Oh, this was the best strategy. I should remember to redirect that cricket hammer to the wall instead of to the ground. Because if he does that, he then uses the laser, and that's way easier to deal with than the fucking boomerang. See, now that I remember that. I remember doing that. Oh, and I also forgot to use the rage attack, the Shiga attack. Maybe that's his weakness. Or maybe he has no weakness and I'm basically done for. Which will be pretty funny.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Your final journey? I mean, it could be my final journey. What happens if after beating you, I go on vacation and I retire from being a maverick hunter? Like, what if I do that? I mean, I could do that. What are you gonna do? Round 2. Okay, let me try the Shiga attack. Yeah, it seems that that's his weakness, but is that even worth it? Also, the problem there... Oh, I can double jump. I gotta remember that I can double jump. Also, I can do that. It will be a good idea. I can double jump there, which makes that a lot easier to deal with. But yeah, this phase shouldn't be a problem at all. So it doesn't seem to matter. Oh, I fucked that up. But I can get some iframes. No, well, I'm probably dead. Yep. Defeat Sigma and go drink tequila in the Bahamas for the rest of your Reploid life. Hey, that doesn't sound bad. Maybe the length of my laser is gonna grow too. I mean, the Sea Saber. But yeah. I could do that. The problem is that Zero is the typical, you know, I'm too cool for this shit kind of character, right? I don't think he would like that kind of treatment. That's the issue. But, you know, it's okay. Don't worry about him. It's just being a tsundere about it. Oh, that reminds me, speaking of tsundere, you know, not yesterday, it was like 2 days ago, a character got introduced to Genshin Impact, a new character, and she has a quest and everything, and man, there's really like no new character in Genshin Impact that I like. I feel like they are all a bunch of bitches. All of them. It's like there is not even one that I remotely like. Of the new ones, I mean. It's like they are made purposely to piss me off. So I gotta really hand it to Yami that he probably stopped playing at the right time. He probably did. Because apparently the new character is supposed to be some sort of tsundere, but not the good kind. It's just a bitch. Well, you could say that all tsunderes are bitches, but not really. It's just that that one is particularly hateable. So yeah, a little bit disappointed by that. But at the same time, I feel that that's very nice, because it also means that I don't need to waste rolls on shitty ass characters. So that's cool in its own right, I will say. You know. Okay. So here comes the real deal. Just so I know, does this face has a weakness? Cause I'm pretty sure it didn't have a weakness even if you use Eds. Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. I think he says tremble with terror you're finished, right?
Prepare to
No, he says the same.
space dust.
And also death metal music on the background, cause it couldn't be any other way. This theme is pretty cool. Now the problem is that I have to remember every single one of the patterns. Speaking of gacha, tomorrow we will be getting Mei Yomu. Damn, that's fucking nasty. That's such an insult to Toho, it's insane. That game is an insult to Toho in ways that you can't even comprehend. I heard shit. Yeah, I say that you quit Genshin at a pretty good time. Because the new character is a bitch. Anyways, how is it going, Yami?
Tremble with terror, you are finished.
See, I was right. He says tremble with terror, you're finished. It's just that he can both say it here and on the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to get sucked by Sigma. Sounds nasty anyways. I like your reaction. I mean, it is true, that game is a fucking insult to everything that Toho stands for. That is the reason why I hate it. Well, no. It's not the reason why I hate it. I hate it because the game is trash. But other than that, like, what they do with the characters is... like, come on, bro. You have so many characters in the Toho franchise, and you release the same characters again. Every day is a good day to stop playing Genshin. Maybe. But yeah. I don't know, the new character Eula to me is a fucking bitch. She really is. And again, not the good kind of bitch. It's just annoying, just like Hutao. And keep in mind, I'm not talking gameplay wise, obviously. Well, then again, I don't like her gameplay wise either, but that's not the point. I'm talking about exclusively personality wise. I don't like her. The worst part is that, like, in the same story quest that she appears, like, they try to redeem her, and it's like they try so hard to kinda redeem her when you can't. She's a bitch. There is no redeeming that character. Now obviously there's probably like 100,000 people that like her. I'm just saying that I think she's a bitch. Just like I thought that Hu Tao was also a bitch. But yeah. Basically, you know. I just want some good characters, man. Well, thankfully Klee is gonna... Well... Klee is not a character that I like particularly. But I don't dislike her either, which is more than what I can say for these new characters.
Are you ready for your final journey?
No, I'm not. Is this even... Wow, that shit died pretty fast. Is that intended? Okay, don't get sucked by... Oh, he's not sucking, he's blowing. That's nasty though. Don't wanna get blown by Sigma. And you can destroy those things pretty fast, but I don't know if that even does anything. Problem is that here... Oh, okay, you can hit him by jumping, but it's pretty hard. Because of obviously your sorry ass melee range. It also seems that it's not really worth it to kill these totems. Totem heads. This guy's a bitch. Oh, this was a very hard to dodge attack. Yeah, I dodged it on the first try, but I mean, wasn't that easy. Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah, that's a sweep attack. When he says the end, it's a sweep attack. See, the problem there, I'm pretty sure you can't hit him at the beginning. So what you're supposed to do is to stay away and hit him afterwards. Like, you can't rush to him like that. So I should keep my distance during that attack. There is no reason to rush. Anyways, at least it seems like it's not gonna...
To become space dust.
Yeah, shut up. It shouldn't take that long, at least, is what I'm trying to say. It shouldn't, just not the same as it won't. So why the fuck did he decide to become a fucking Grim Reaper? I understand that he's supposed to be a zombie Sigma or whatever, but like, come on dude. A Grim Reaper? You look cheesy as fuck. I don't know, I honestly remember his scream being a lot more creepy back when I played this. Like, I don't remember being such a generic scream. I thought he had like a very, you know, nightmare-inducing scream, but maybe it's just because of the shitty audio on the disc that I played it the first time, which also had the themes of the game completely scuffed too. So maybe that's what happened there. Maybe it was double scuffed. Damn it, I forgot that I can double jump if I dash beforehand. I fucked that up. I fucked it up. Oopsies. And the boomerangs deal so much fucking damage, it's insane. At least compared to this attack. Like, it's pretty clear what you will pick here if you get to choose. Also, this is the first Sigma fight that has 3 phases. Because I mean, you have the dog fight in its 1 and the Zero fight in its 2, but those are not Sigma. I mean, it's part of the Sigma fight, you could say, but you're not fighting against Sigma. Anyways, get fucked. I wonder if it's faster to do that 3-hit combo or if it's just faster to use the Shiga attack. Because the Shiga attack is his weakness. I could try. I don't know why it doesn't let you pick up the hell item now.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Like, it doesn't let you pick it up. Oh, maybe if you want to save it for later. Oh, that's pretty nice of them to allow you to do that. You motherfucker. Yeah, that doesn't even deal that much damage. Gotcha. It's a shame that I can deal more damage than this, but I guess I will take it. Better than nothing. I wonder if that spike also kills me in one hit. It probably does. It most likely does. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know he did that. So how are you supposed to dodge that? That debris seemed very hard to dodge. That might be the hardest attack. Or maybe there's something that I'm not seeing, which is more likely that that might be the case. Ooh, I almost fucked it up there. Oh, maybe I can destroy the debris with my... Yeah, I can destroy the debris with my sword, but... Seems that just a combo is quite weak for that. Maybe I can use the Shiga attack because I can use the iframes there. Toho Cannonball tried something different and got the plug pull for it. Yeah, but no, see, here's the thing. The problem is not that they try something different. The problem is that the game was trash. Like, you can try something different and make it good. Air and Kuensan? You mean for the debris? Okay, I guess I could try that. Anyways, my point about Toho Lost World is that it's a shitty game, but Toho Cannonball was also a shitty game. I'm not complaining about the gacha aspect, like, I'm just saying that the game is trash. Like, it doesn't help that they also put repeated characters instead of putting one of the 100 characters that are left to put. Well, that's an exaggeration. There are less characters left to put still. Basically, I just think that Toho Lost World is a piece of shit. But that's nothing new, you already knew that. I mean, if at least they made it something like KOF All Stars. See, that game is a gacha, and it has a lot of stupid shit, but at least the gameplay is fun to play. It's a beat 'em up, how can it not be fun? How many months will Global last? I don't know, it probably will last a lot. I mean, if it got Yannick to play it, I will have to assume that it's got lots of players. Because if it got a gacha hater like Yannick to play it, it definitely got a shit ton of people to play it. So I don't think it's gonna pull the plug anytime soon, at least, you know? I don't think it will. But you never know, maybe it will. But yeah, I think it's gonna last for at least a year, minimum. It's gonna last a year minimum. And I think it's gonna last way more than that too, but a year definitely, for sure. Yeah, that's guaranteed. After that we will see. Dash cancel the second Sogma? Nah. Too much work. Never was a gacha hater, just a Genshin skeptic.
Prepare to become
No, I do remember you talking shit about gacha. Even if you weren't as much of a gacha hater as Kael, I do remember you talking quite a lot of shit about gacha in general and not just Genshin Impact. So, I don't know, bro. Maybe my memory is not the best. I mean, it's not, but I mean, I think I remember that. Might be still wrong, but you know. Where the fuck are you pointing at then? That's what I get for getting greedy. This attack is so stupid. The one with the ice, it's so fucking weak. Nice. It also seems that that gun doesn't have any hitbox. Or any hitbox that matters, at least. Okay, you say this shit in the air? I don't know about that, Kyle. Seems that it's way better to just do that. Just that means that I don't have to waste it on the previous fight, which shouldn't be a problem, because it doesn't even give me that much damage. Well, nice jump, bitch. I don't think gacha is good design, but I think of it like fast food. You can enjoy it even know when it's probably bad. I don't think that comparison holds up, because you don't get fast food every day, but you do get gacha every day.
Prepare to become space.
Also, how is it going, Colo? Yeah, I don't know. I think that probably they just can play something that is a ticking time. Sorry, a ticking type bomb. Well, then again, every game on Steam is a ticking time bomb too. What if Steam goes out of business? Sure, that's probably not gonna happen, but it's a possibility. I mean, what if at one point Steam has to file for bankruptcy, or someone, you know, someone files a complaint that they need to, you know, pay a lot and it fucks the integrity of the company up. I would say that any online service is a ticking time bomb. It's just that you trust ones more than others. But all of the online services are gonna be discontinued at some point. They won't go out of business if they keep taking 30%. I don't know, dude. You never know. You know how the market is. Market is pretty volatile. You never know. Like one day something, like some business is blooming, and the other day it's going to the dumpster. You never know. I mean, obviously, if I had to be, like, realistically speaking, Steam is probably not gonna go out of business in at least 10 more years. That's for sure. But I'm just saying that not gonna last forever either. I fucked that up so badly. Alcohol seller certainly had an increase in sales these latest years. Yeah, and well, video cards had an increase in sales too. A lot of things can change very quickly. So I think that if your issue with gachas being a ticking time bomb, that shouldn't be a problem as long as the gacha that you're gonna play is not insanely unpopular. Like for example, something like Genshin Impact is more than likely not gonna go out of business anytime soon. So that's what I mean. I don't know how to deal with the lining there. At least that spike doesn't kill me in one hit. That's something. The only one who didn't have an increase in sales mode has been your hairdresser. Well, I mean, you can't have an increase on sales if you never had any sale in the first place. You know?
Prepare to become
To dodge the debris pit, go above the red one and stay on the wall. What do you mean go above the red one? If I go above the red one, I'm gonna be sucked in. You mean that I should keep dashing to the wall? I think that I can't just stay on the wall. Like, I'm just gonna be sucked in. So, when he stops sucking... Yeah, well, but the problem is that when he sucks, it's also a problem. You know? It's not just... Well, though it's useful, but then again, how do I deal damage if I do that? If I do that, I will deal no damage. An absolute amount of 0 damage. Just a lot less than I would like, honestly. You deal damage on the attack of that weird shaped triangle beam. Yeah, but the problem is that there are 2 bosses in that. Like, there are 2 separate hell bars in that fight, dude. You need to kill both of them. You can't just kill one of them. You even play this game? You need to kill both. They don't share the hell bar. You know? The triangle beam guy is a different hell bar than the guy that has the gigantic hell. Yeah, I mean, they are both Sigma, but they don't share the hell bar.
Tremble with terror. You are finished.
You are finished. Damn, I really hate the lightning attack there. Okay, so you say that here I should stay up here on the wall. I mean, yeah, that works. It's just that I can't deal any fucking damage if I were to do that. Oh, the end. wish I could do initial damage against this guy. Then again, you can deal damage against this guy during this attack. But still a pain in the ass because you do miss out on damage. Down here. Probably should also use the... Yeah, I can use the double jump there. Seems like a pretty useful idea. Oh, this asshole again, damn it. Oh, that worked. Yeah, that one seems to be the one where you deal damage on. Well, it's safer doing it that way, that's for sure. Oh, that was close. Okay, even doing double jump no matter what seems to be a very good idea. I fucked that up. The end. S4 was such a leap from its tree. Well, I mean, it makes sense after all. They are in two completely different consoles. It's literally one generation apart. Oh, the end. What else? Pretty sure those spikes do kill you in one hit here. Oh, this piece of shit again. You can kinda go in between one of the lining shits and it works. Okay, that one is dead, but now the Dr. Shiro looking guy is gonna be here. So the real problem of this is not getting hit by the... well, by neither this attack or the lightning attack. Those are gonna be the problems now. Like spamming that shit in the corner. Nice, that works. He's dead in one more hit. But I can't hit him at the beginning, so I have to wait. There you go. Well, that was a lot faster than I thought it would. There you go. Hee hee hee. I mean, I said it before, but Mega Man X4 is one of the easiest, if not the easiest Mega Man game that you can play. Only ones that compare Mega Man 8. But, you know. Oh, I can move, okay. My bad. Are you alright? That every attack is RNG fest, so just dodging it is easy? Yeah, it seems that it's the best idea. Thanks for the advice of staying in the corner. I mean, he's already fucking dead anyway, so let him just die. gonna be more useful that way. And this shit is blowing up. We outta here. Damn, Zero, where the fuck is your eye? And you're gonna sleep again, or are you remembering? Oh, he's remembering. That's Dr. Wily.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Iris!
Please stop, brother. Zero.
Iris! Did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
Yeah, what is he fighting for? Huh. So now you know, lesson learned. Don't let these people localize your game. It's a bad idea. A very bad idea. But other than that, yeah, X4 is a pretty nice game. Honestly, if you had to recommend someone that never play a Mega Man game to play a Mega Man game, this is probably the best one for it, because it's an easy game and it's also very enjoyable, and not to mention how amazing the sprite work in this game is. This has to be one of the best sprite works that you can have, and it makes sense. After all, this game came in the PS1 when games were starting to be made in 3D. So this is like very late in the sprite, like, well, I wouldn't say very late, because you have games like King of Fighters that still were made as the sprites until KOF 13. But at the same time, it's true that around this time games were started being made in 3D. So because of that, it is probably one of the best sprites that sprite works that you can see. So it's just a very good game. You should definitely, if there is a friend that have never played Mega Man before, recommend them this game. In fact, I'm pretty sure the reason why I got so interested in Mega Man might be because of this game. This was the only game that back when I was a teenager I could get to the final boss. Every other Mega Man game I got absolutely destroyed, including the OGs too. This is the only one that I could see the final boss. I couldn't beat it though. I did beat it when I was a little bit older, but when I was younger, at least I could reach the final boss. So it's a very good game for newcomers, and as I say, it will probably make them interested in the rest of the game, because after all, you're telling them to play Mega Man X4. So what's Mega Man? Why it's the fourth one? And why is it X, right? They will probably get interested in trying the rest too. But yeah, recommend the Mega Man X4. It's a good idea. Don't overdose on racism or you will die like Iris. Yeah, it's also another good teaching from Capcom. Pretty nice. Also, I got an achievement called Mavericks after all. Ford Mega Mans are always the best. Maybe. The battle has ended, but for some reason Zero's memories of the past continue to haunt his mind. As a hunter, it is his duty to go after those Mavericks, and at the same time he knows that it is his destiny to defeat his friend one day. Two different people, two different fates. In the future, Zero's decision will lead to great hunters to tragedy. The future is coming. You wanted me to read that very, very fast, didn't you? But you know, that's the intro. Well, she's for Mega Man X4. It definitely was I mean, I already remember that this game was pretty good, but obviously playing it as a zero for the first time definitely has a different flavor to it. So because of that, I gotta say, you know, good shit.